Hello everybody, welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. Today we're gonna play with Paradox, and mainly it's gonna be a moderately quick run. That's what I'm planning to. We have to hunt one shambling round as a side quest, but yeah, I would like to do a moderately quick run while I'm testing this new not I think a recording format. I think is a recording application. Everything here it's been completed. As you can see now, I have the trophies of every kind of modifications or modifiers of the game. Mainly this is the rainbow run, the is it boost? I think it's the boost run. This is the lady which transforms your weapons over time or over uses, and this is the challenge, mainly I think it's the challenge, and this is by completing the run. I don't know if it's only with the 4 main characters or it's with all of the characters you're having in the game, but I don't know. Let's go into the dungeon and let's continue. Let's start. Let's see what we have as starting weapons: t-shirt, cannon, rusty sidearm, and the one that once you do dodge roll you receive kind of a boost of your weapons, of your bullet. It's not that good, obviously. The start, it can be better. It can be not better, what would I say, maybe better. Still, yeah, maybe better is enough. I have to get out of here. Careful. Oh I got hit by him. Anyways, obviously, like the runs when I am thinking to do a hitless run, they always die at the beginning of the run, but it's good to know, so I don't have to get to do my fully effort and realizing that at the end of the run or halfway through I might get hit or I've been hit by an enemy. But yeah, from the beginning, knowing that I've been hit, so I can relax more, and that's it. Careful with this guy. There you go. Oh my god, I just woke up, so in case you're hearing me a bit not loud, but I would say maybe with the wrong voice, wrong voice in this case, but it's alright. It doesn't do much difference, This guy is dangerous for itself. I would like to maybe dismiss all other floors and maybe open all the chests of this floor, so I don't have to go to the globular thingy floor. But that depends. Depends. Woo. Flak bullets. I don't think I will have enough. I won't buy a key yet. I will just wait. Maybe the RNG might give me extra 2 keys, and I won't need to buy a key and spend the money which I'm having now to buy the flak bullets, because it's always something to get, especially with certain guns. Let's say the guns that they are ray or they are who's here. Even though ray gun or a water-based guns, they are very good. Is this a good one here? Should be. Look like it can be here. Yeah, mainly these kind of guns, they are good with the flak bullets, because instead of how they call it, instead of breaking into many other bullets as a kind of particles, it only it will still do the effect, but it will just go at the same place, it will go to the same direction. If it was for the bullet-based guns, those ones they will spread the breaked bullets. What was it? The scatter bullets, they will break, or the scatter shots, mini shots, they will break and go to different directions, whilst if it's a beam base, you would just go to the same direction, which it causes more damage. But yeah, the t-shirt cannon, it's not that good for boss clearing. I would be better like the one that deals what was it? Deals poison damage at the same time, like poisons. I don't remember the name of it. I don't recall it. Careful, careful. I do not want to lose my what was it? The master run. Careful. I don't want to lose the master run. Yeah, I would like to continue with the master run, even though it might be not possible. But now that the twin is gone, one of the twins is gone, so it should be easier. The only way I might lose the master run here might be based off my inaptitude. But I don't think it would happen now because he's gone already. So there you go, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Oh man, the bundle of ones. Anyway, oh, it's here. It was here all the time. It's a crap. So mainly I said I wouldn't like to go to the secret room, not the secret room. What was it? The extra floor bar. Having this mediocre chests, mainly of both of them being brown, I'm gonna go to the extra floor just in case the RNG gives me a better gun or better arsenal, so I can defend myself properly. The bundle of ones, it's always a good get, it doesn't matter. The problem being like at the later run, if you don't have any bullet modifications, it will be short of damage. But nowadays, it's good enough. Especially having the chance to like transform the enemies into like this kind of what was it? I forget the name now, bro. Come on. Transform the enemies into chickens. There you go. Oh my god, why I couldn't say chickens, man. There you go. But yeah, having the chance to transform the enemies into chickens, it's always good. So you don't have to fight like a big chunky enemy, while you can just transform it. I'm kind of scared that we might find like maybe not a brown chest, the black chest or a red chest, and we won't have a chance to open it while it's light up with match, because we don't have any keys. So I would prefer to find what was it? I'll shop and buy a key before finding or encountering any chest. So I won't have the chance to lose a chest. Especially I came all this way just so I can get maybe a good RNG on my thingy. How do they call it? You have to go, guys. I buy a better RNG on my chest drops. This guy's transforming. Thank you. Where's the other one? This little guy. And there's another big guy. I know. Should be around here. Where is he? He's only you? Really? Are you sure? There you go. It was only him. It's alright. I thought there might be more than only him, but if it's only him, it's okay. I don't mind. Careful with this guy. Gone. There you go. I think I'm gonna upload after uploading this video, I'm gonna upload another video based off the game called Ring of Pain. So far I'm playing the game and I've been playing it for quite a while now. I think maybe since I had the game, I played it, and I had it for a month now, I think. And I think it's like good to share it with you guys and have a view on your case. So check it out and see how it is. I like the game. It's turn-based. It's not turn-based. How they call it? It's kind of a. It looked like a. What was it? A card-based thingy game, but it's not a card-based. It's a dungeon crawler, I think they call it. So mainly you go through a dungeon, you face enemies, enemies. You get to have as well. What is it? I forget the name now. Not only enemies. I forget the name. The other ones. What they call it? Cards that they are like health. Health potions. You get as well. Buff ups. Like not buff ups. How they call it? Stat ups, upgrades, and you get to have as well chests to open, so you can choose between few items. To equip in your arsenal. So mainly like that. And obviously, as always, you get to, your mission is to get to the highest rank of the dungeon, or the lowest in this case. Maybe I don't think it's the lowest, it's the highest, because you start from the bottom. So you get to from the bottom and you have to get to the highest, and you have to decide either to go to a light path or a dark path. Oh, I finished my ammo of the gun. So yeah, I like the game. I have seen a couple of people playing it. Obviously, that's why I get my interest went up on it. Please, thank you. There it is. Nothing here. So far, the RNG is not going. It's not supporting me that much, because I only have 2 guns and one of them is out of ammunition. We can buy a key. We might buy this gun later on, because alien sidearm, because we will have the synergy next floor if we get the master run of the next floor. No, careful. Ooh, man, that was a big mistake. Careful. There we go. I lost the shield, bro. Why is the RNG today is bollocks in here? Obviously, I'm gonna open that. Whoa. If I knew. The Polaris is always a good weapon to have. The problem being now is, like, obviously we cleared all the floor, so we don't have any enemies to use the Polaris against them and get the level up. Oh, the leech finger, leech trigger finger. So that would mean mainly that this floor the Polaris is useless for us. So I don't know, maybe use the t-shirt cannon. The leech trigger fingers, as you can see, we have a what is it? High shoot rate, maybe the shoot rate, yeah. Because normally this would take like toot, but with the leech trigger finger, we can shoot as fast as we can probably press the joystick button. The button in this case is, I don't know if it's LR or something. It's the Xbox thingy. Xbox is it man? I don't know what they call it. But yeah, I'm using the Xbox controller. There you go. I don't know why. Because I think when I think about controller, I think about like TV controller and not game controller or something like that. Which obviously both of them they can be called me cago en la abuela loco. Yeah, it's okay. They both can be called controller, so yeah, should have known. Anyway, he's about to die. He doesn't have much left. So once he's gone, next floor we will use the Polaris, gets to level 3 hopefully, and gets a madness. Speed madness, no, what was it? Damage madness, innit? Once it gets to level 2, it's already downhill from there, so everything should be easier. Downhill to the good sense, So yeah, careful, don't want to be hit. I was not planning to get hit by this guy though, but it happened. I dodged roll to the wrong direction, while he was doing this bullet effect, and it caught me off guard. Not off guard, but I would say, because I think he tries to like jump into this water inducts. Oh, we can get this guy. I don't want it anyway. I don't want this. What is the name? The dwelling laser. It's difficult for me to like time, when, because obviously it once it's fully charged, it makes a sound. Oh, I don't know what. Yeah, I will just break it. I don't know. Once it makes the sound, obviously it makes a sound to tell you that it's fully charged, and it's from there you decide to like move. And you cannot munch it, by the way, so it's from there you decide either to switch the gun from the one you're using to dueling laser to be able to like deal that damage of the dueling laser and move on. I told you I will buy this one. Yeah, and yeah, it's up to you. In this case, for me to swap guns in a room, it's difficult for me. Obviously, if it runs out of ammo, it's alright, but having to swap guns every time you hear a sound or something like that, just to get profit of the gun you've been using, or the gun that has infinite ammo, but it has to be charged, it's not my forte. Let's leave it that way. Come here. I like these enemies because obviously they have low health, and being that you can use the Polaris, you can use them to charge up the Polaris. Oh, this guy is difficult to deal with. Careful, man. No. Disappointing, man. Nothing here and nothing here. Let's go back. I lost all the progress I had with the Polaris. Obviously, every time you get hit, you lose, let's say, the progress you had with it. If you were at level 1, which is what I'm at now, you get to, when you start from 0, let's say, after it goes to level 2 Polaris, and after it goes to level 3, which is the highest, and at level 3 Polaris obviously does deal a lot of damage. It's not point to fight these enemies with the Polaris, because it doesn't matter. He's got a lot of health. You will lose a lot of bullets, in this case ammo, against him. And well, nowadays I don't know, because I was thinking maybe because the enemies, it doesn't calculate the leveling of the Polaris based of the health of the enemies. If no, it would calculate it based of the number of enemies, but I feel like maybe it might be based of the health of the enemies and not the number of other enemies. Chill. Almost got me there. But because it leveled up there after killing that big boy, which I know it has a lot of health, so I'm starting to wonder, if it's maybe the health of the enemies and not the number of them. It's here. And the good thing about Polaris, is even you swap, it doesn't matter. Compared to, I think it's that passive item that it gives you like damage boost based off your number of kills you done with the gun. I knew it. I wanted to switch to use that one, the dueling laser, but I couldn't. I tried to switch, but I stopped moving. Obviously, because the switching button. Oh, and I switched now, but it wasn't ready. So the switching button is my left side, which is the same side which I'm using to move around the room. And yeah, I tried to switch and I couldn't, and I've been hit while I was stood there trying to switch. It's that's why I don't like the dual laser. It's difficult for me. Always it has been, Sometimes depends on the item, but the item depends on the gun I'm using with. So some guns, I'm using with dueling laser is like easy to switch around, mainly because they do massive damage, and by the time I switch I already killed the enemy in front of me. If it's like, you know, normal room, not a boss room, let's say, these guys has to go before they try to shoot you. There you go. So yeah, mainly that would be the reason, you know. If it's different gun, you know, like a gun that, you know, one hits an enemy, so by the time, you know, you switch, you already killed the enemy, and you know, you don't have any like not concerns, what would they say, you don't have any threat on the room for you to be, you know, lose that that synergy, let's say, or to be hit by. So you know, that's why we are level 3 by the way already, so you know, it's good. So it might be based off the enemy's health and not based off the enemies the number of enemies, which is what I thought at the beginning. But let's do this so we can save a little bit of ammo. There you go. These guys are messing around, man. But it's alright, we saved how many? 60 something bullets. Woo! Almost got me, this guy. Just, you know, free fall towards me, man. Well, I was not paying even attention. So yeah, that would be. I think I found the secret room already. Haven't I? I think I did. Yeah, it was here. So we got 2 keys on us, and an extra key on the floor. So I have to make sure to get the master on of this floor, so we can get an extra weapon, which, you know, would be good for us to have for room clearing, and as well boss damaging weapon. As you know, boss damaging weapon, it can be the Polaris. Obviously you can use the Polaris for both, but you know, the Polaris has ammunition, and you know, it has to be refilled of the course of the time, you know. Obviously while you use it, the more you use it, the more you have to refill it, replenish the ammunition. Oh, you're almost dead, bro. Why are you going? Why are you running away from me? Oh, there you go. It's alright, quite well. There you go. Oh, I would like to have before I finish the, how do you call it, before I finish this series of the Enter the Gungeon, I would like to have the synergy of the Rovadine prototype and the Rovadine what was it, mainly the synergy called the Rovadine monster, I think is it. It's Rovadine MK3 or MK2 and Rovadine prototype together, making the Rovadine monster. I would like to have the synergy of such, but I don't know. I had it off camera, but you know, from then to now, I haven't had a chance to get to see the synergy. If it's a passive item, I don't think I would use all my keys. Or the dog, the wolf is good. It's kind of a very good indeed. As I said before previously, that you know, it uses your in the meantime, while you know you're dealing damage to one enemy, he will be dealing damage to different enemies, you know, around you, mainly doing you a cover, let's say, helping you out. And I'm gonna munch these and the sweet of sound of shotgun, this one, because I don't need them. Both of them are very bad indeed. And this is probably dueling pistol. Is it with the dueling laser? Yeah, death square. But what it does, dueling laser, does it do more damage? I don't know. It doesn't matter. As we lost the crest, we cannot go to the next floor, or next extra floor in this case, so we will have to go to floor 3. But it's alright, I'm quite happy about it. And yeah, let's go on it. I don't know, man. Easy one. So from here, unless I get hit every room with the Polaris, we should be fine. Where is this guy? Careful, careful. There you go. So with the Polaris, it's like once it's in level 3, it's just downhill. Obviously, everything is easy. Having the wolf as well, it's gonna be more easier. Ah, there's 2 of these guys. I didn't see them in it. These guys has to go because they shoot you from far away, and you know you don't get to see them. You don't see them until it's too late. Mainly, I would like something to maybe be able to go through pits and immune to mid-ban damage. The mid-ban, if you having Polaris, which is it's good. I don't think I don't know, I should use it, I shouldn't use it. I don't think I should use it yet. The mid-ban damage boost, in the meantime you don't get hit. If you don't get hit, you get a high damage boost. Mainly that's the mid-ban. Same as the Polaris, so you get damage boost from level 3 obviously. Well, any level after level 1 is damage boost, because level 2 is like 2 bullets, so it's times 2, and the bigger one maybe might be times 3 of the normal bullet damage. So you get this damage boost of the mid-ban. So if you don't get hit once you consume the mid-ban, obviously if you don't consume it, you don't get the damage boost, and nothing else. Oh, these ones were the shambling rounds, isn't it? Yeah. So we found already all of them. I think it was 25. That's what they're asking. That's the request at the beginning, and it takes quite a while, because I think most of them they're only one. If you want to find them, they can only be found in the number 3, on the floor 3 in this case. So, and careful with this guy. And obviously having floor 3, only one floor, and maybe you will find 1 or 2 per floor, per run. So it's kind of it's difficult. I think you still can find it on the. I think we found the secret room in it. I don't know why I'm still checking it. Yeah, we already found it, so I shouldn't be checking the secret rooms. So yeah, unless you go to the 6th floor or the 6th chamber, where is the leech there. So you should find 1 or 2, if you're lucky, 3 per run. So imagine that's like maybe 10 runs, or maybe even 20, depends on how bad luck you are. Like me, if you're like me, if you're such a lucky person like me, so you'll find it only one per run if you're lucky. Sometimes even none. Ooh. Not mimic. Oh, please give me I would like to, now that I'm having the Polaris and the mid-ban, I would like to receive the, what was it, I forget the name now, the clone, so I can get profit of the mid-ban, or see how long does it take before I lose the mid-ban effect, or the effect of the mid-ban. So yeah, but it's alright. I already found, so I might use the mid-ban to go to the boss. I was thinking to leave the mid-ban for later on, because we might find the vampire, so we could exchange, because the mid-ban recovers you 2 hearts, half hearts or full heart container if you consume the mid-ban, apart of giving you the damage boost. So I was thinking maybe to use the mid-ban later on based off that, so we can get extra money out of him, but it didn't happen, so it's okay. Careful, there we go. We've destroyed every pillar here though. This is not good enough, because you need the pillars to. No! Please tell me I used the blank before getting hit. Please. Yeah, I use it because it didn't show the Polaris being leveled down. Oof. Bro, I was so scared, man. I didn't want to use the lose the thingy damage boost from now. What is this guy though? I didn't want to lose the damage boost now. Bro, shoot. There you go, 1 left. Please hold it. Careful. There you go. Oof. Honestly, imagine I used the mid ban just before the. Oh, this is good. Just before the boss, and I just lost it like this. It would be outrageous, you know. Having. Let me check the shop. I might want to steal a few items. Not really though. Thought I might wanted to steal like something extra, but none of them are like worth stealing so far. Obviously, you steal, you get the cars, and you cannot steal more than 3 times, or maximum of 3 times per floor. Not per floor, per run, based of the shop in this case. And by the way, can I munch? Do I have any other weapons that I should munch? No, not really. It's alright then. We're gonna go like this. Having the Polaris level 3 still and having the boost of the mid ban, should be easy run. Should be easy as long as I don't get hit. And on the 5th floor, obviously having this what is it? Forget the name. The item. The charm horn. There you go. I know it was a horn, but it didn't come out of my tongue. The horn, mainly the charm horn. Having the charm horn, you know, it's what is it? It's good, yeah. It's good to have it because, you know, if we run out of money or we don't have enough to buy certain item, we can just use it to steal it. I normally use the horn just to steal like very expensive items most of the time. Not most of the time, but like say, if obviously if the shop doesn't have any other items apart of them, or any other good items, so I might just use it like this, just because, but you know, that wasn't worth it because the shop on the 4th floor, you know, it might be better. And to just say, by the way, the shopkeeper, this in 5th floor is the lady, so it doesn't matter if you get caught on the 4th floor by the guy, because the lady is still gonna offer you items because they are different NPCs, and you know, that they don't tell each other mainly. They don't tell each other, so you don't like, you don't get how they call it, tell off, you know, based off because, you know, you've been caught from the other guy. Careful, these guys, you know, still they are scary, because even though, you know, you can dodge roll towards them and, you know, defeat them just because of your dodge roll, or just because you dodge roll, you know, still, you know, if they hit you and you are not immune, because when you dodge roll you're immune, so if they hit you and you haven't been dodge rolling at that time, you know, you just lose like this, you know, you've been hit like this. I need to go. This guy has to go, man. Thank you. Thank you. One is them. Too many of these guys, isn't it? It would be good, you know, if I had the Polaris in level 2 or level 1, so I could have had it. I don't know if I should go. I have two blanks. I think I should. 2 blanks. Please don't give me that guy. This guy, I hate him so much, man. I hate him so much. I will do this here, so at least, you know, it won't come out of my face. A bullet won't come out of. No! Oh, this is bad. That's why I hate him so much, man. It's so difficult to deal with. Break these guys here. Thank you. Please kill him before he goes away. Thank you. This guy is my nemesis, you know. He's so difficult. I'm like, I barely am able to deal with him, you know. I'm gonna sell this gun. I don't want it. It might be good, but you know, it's like, it's difficult to how they call it, to get profit of it mainly. And the other ones, I don't know. The dueling laser and dueling pistol, I think I'm gonna sell them. I don't need them. I said I would sell them, and I'm gonna sell them because they do synergy, but apart of the synergy, there's nothing good about them. And I don't like, you know, having to change your weapons just to use one of them. I would like to have is it I forget the name, the bullets, the bullet modifier that, you know, is those gives you bullet damage based off your money mainly. So, you know, I don't know what they call it. I forget the name of it. So yeah. Okay. Is this secret room? It can be secret room. It can. Oh mama. Gold amulet. I would like both of them. I can get this or this. I don't think I won't be able to use the charm horn or charm horn twice. So, and I don't want to use. I will do this. Get me this, please. And then is it you? Yeah, it doesn't look like. This is good get. It's like very good get. I use what 80 or 90 of my coins to get that bullet thingy. It's the amulet. Thank you. The amulet. I have 2 amulets now, innit? Yeah. Is the chaotic chaos, and the one is the gold amulet. And if I get a chance if I have a chance to get how they call it, I don't think it's gonna be in either side. By the way, why I have 2 blanks? Haven't I used the 2 blanks there? Is it, do they give you, have they made a thingy? I want this. This is something that, you know, I need to get before going to the 5th chamber. Do they put thingy, how they call it, an update? Because normally the amulets, when you buy them, you don't get to have the blanks on the same floor you bought them. You have to wait until you move to the next floor, so you can get the blanks, which they proportionate based off the number of amulets. So normally you have 2 blanks per what was it, per floor, if you don't have any amulet. So by the number of amulets, the more amulets you're having, the more blanks you're having, a part of 2 plus the number of amulets, let's say. And I feel like they give me 2 because I have 2 amulets, and I know I used all my blanks on the boss, and the boss didn't give me any blanks. I don't think so. It did give me any blanks. I think it's based off the. I can do this, by the way. So, you know, whenever, because sometimes, you know, I just fall into the pit just because maybe, you know, trying to dodge roll a bullet that is coming, a stray bullet from an enemy or something like that. Just fall into a pit and I dodge the bullet, but, you know, you run from the fry pan and you went to the fire. That's gonna be like how it is. So yeah, this is good to have it. So, you know, if I dodge roll a bullet and I fall into a pit, so I don't have to worry about, you know, losing my my modifier, the modifier I'm having. I'm thinking to sell any of these, but, you know, it's not worth to sell it. It should be fine. Easy one. So yeah, this run at the beginning it was tough. As you can see, I have 4 now, so 2 and plus another 2 because of the thingy, the amulet. I'm thinking, you know, I forget the name now, the Polaris. Yeah, the maximum level is level 3, but after reaching level 3, every once in a while it shows you that, you know, the sign that it's reached level 3, even though it's already been level 3 for a while, like this, as you can see. So I was thinking maybe, you know, it might be an benefit for it to still be in level 3. By the way, why are you here? Because what is the point for it to show that, you know, it's in level 3, unless, you know, every time it shows this, that means, you know, it gets a damage boost? Maybe that's what I'm thinking, you know, maybe it has a damage boost every time it shows this. I don't want to go through here, honestly. We'll go here carefully, cautiously, don't rush. There you go, thank you. So, you know, I'm thinking, you know, by the way, I have to be careful. I'm thinking maybe they put a new. Ooh, man, almost died here. No. I would like to have the metal jacket, please, so I don't have to be aware of my bullets where they are coming from, because it will automatically use my blanks to avoid the shot. So yeah, I think, you know, maybe they put a new this is good, a new modifications, you know, where, you know, the Polaris level up, a part of the being at the level 3, it goes higher, you know, based of the damage goes higher, you know, from the number of enemies you kill after being reached to level 3, or the level 3 being reached. So yeah, but I don't know, maybe it might be wrong everything I'm saying, but it doesn't matter. You have to be careful, you don't be in the middle, because these guys are looking at you from far away and they are difficult to deal with. I don't want to go here, but look there. There you go. Thank you. Yeah. If I had a thingy, at least like the Gungeon, I would have used I would have broke that chest to be able to get more junk from them, because there's no point in opening a brown chest. I don't think you can get even the mid bun out of a brown chest. I might be wrong as well, but mid bun is so good that I don't think you can get it from a brown chest. Like, it should be an S tier item, but it might be like not an S tier item, and it might be like a brown chest item. Let's say D tier, I think, is the lowest you can get. The lowest tier, I think. I don't know, maybe it might be even lower than that. But yeah, this run it's carried by the Polaris and forget the name, the mid one. There you go. And by the way, these guys are sneaky. What is it? The guys, they are like these guys, like the metallic guys. Even though it might look like they are okay. Wait, don't open it. Even though they might look like they are like something that it's only on the wall, harmless, so they can transform into enemies. Okay, come on. I don't want to see you face. Oh, I have 2 thingy already, so I don't know. I'm gonna buy this, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna buy this. The buy still, let's say. And I'm gonna open the chests. I have 2 keys. What is gonna be? AK-47. That's good. And what is the other one? Yeah, probably a passive item. There you go. This is good. Even though I don't think. Oh, with what? With the pit, Lord of the Pit, innit? Yeah. It's going faster. The synergies makes it to go like around faster, and obviously it eats more bullets. But yeah, apart of that, I don't think it has any other benefits of it. And mainly that. I can use, by the way, the pit, I think, on here to avoid being hit, but it's not that easy to use it. Careful. Thank you. Having the Polaris is so good. The problem is, as soon as I get hit, that's it. Everything is going uphill. Like, I won't be able to. Careful. I will do. I don't mind. Trust me, because I think, but for me, the difficult part is only this. Once the other one is coming, that's it. The other one is so easy to go through. So yeah, another master round. I think I have all the master rounds. Yeah, apart of this, but from this, I will have it now sooner. And mainly, yeah, the Polaris mid-ban run. So after we had the mid-ban run, we haven't been hit even once, so and the wolf fall away, into the pit. Obviously they don't have health, so they just teleport towards you, teleport to you, and that's it. So we have everything now. And by the way, I'm gonna check it out before. What is it gonna do? That's it. Mainly that's everything. I don't think I'm gonna go to the lich floor based of the guns I'm having, and I might run out of ammunition to the Polaris, or for the Polaris in this case, and without the Polaris I won't be able to deal good damage to the enemies of the next floor. So yeah, these guys though. That's gonna be everything for now, and I'm just gonna start recording the next gameplay from what was it? Forget the name now. Ring of Pain, and obviously I will explain how it goes and everything, and hopefully you like this gameplay, and yeah, hope you enjoyed. and that's everything mainly. It was a quick run. How long did it last? 42 minutes. In-game run might be less, but yeah, roughly 42 minutes. That's everything. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, and see you later.